So today is the June 24th of June 2015. So we're gonna make some food. My mom here. What?
You know, I've been cooking this thing for years and hardly ever changed it up, you know, because it's just perfect. You know, you get a pound and a half.
Using YouTube to get the Brussels sprout recipe. So today we'll be using straw mushroom. How much is this straw mushroom? Kind of small.
2 cents only.
2 cents here.
Supposed to be 90 cents.
90 cents.
Oh, I thought it was
22 cents. That means it's divided by 3. Well, roughly 10 US cents, I guess, for one small little packet of this straw mushroom. So what else do you have for this food that you're making? What are you making?
Brussels sprout. This is Brussels sprout.
This is Brussels sprouts chopped in half. You're going to like blanch this, right? And we have some carrots, some cauliflower, just a bit only, that's not much at all. 1 handful. And what's the lemon for?
Yep, according to the recipe, is some zest.
Some zest.
And some juice.
So we just get some lemon zest from there, just chop. And the other ingredients will be a bit of red onions, some garlic, and that's the refuse, so refuse for the chicken. Clean the place up and give this to the chicken. Do not be afraid of Brussels sprouts. It says, oh, fish. Fishy. And a makeshift fountain. Chickens are good for one thing, making eggs. Ah, there's an egg. Okay. Let's give this one to the chickens to eat. Oh, it's raining food and vegetables. Hallelujah. It's raining vegetables. Hallelujah. So that's the egg there. Just in case you can see. Let's zoom in. Come on, focus. Eggy. Okay, with my patented egg extractor. So put the egg extractor between the gates, between the fence, because these chickens are like raptors. You gotta keep them in the cage before they start eating people like the dinosaurs in Jurassic World, which coincidentally I haven't watched yet. I'm just waiting for the free version. Yep, there's always a free version somewhere. Kaka. So the chickens are laying 1 egg a day, and they just love to eat the shells. Once you have used this egg, or you have taken out the parts that you want, which is the juice inside it or the embryo inside it, the shell, don't throw it away. You just give the shells back to the chickens, and they know how to eat it, because they kind of like know what they need in their bodies to produce eggs, which is calcium. So interesting indeed. So for the vegetables just now, for the Brussels sprouts, you can actually make it more like desirable to eat, because vegetables, people don't like vegetables. There's like chilies here, which you can, or I can actually use to, wow, there's a lot of chilies, oh my god. crazy. It's strange that once you haven't like harvested the chilies, and once you just disappear or don't visit the garden for a week, you have a lot of chilies in the end. Miraculous indeed. The vegetable garden. Yep, I wish that in the whole of Malaysia, with its empty spaces like near the fields and whatnot, they should like plant vegetables like Thai basil, chilies, and whatever, because free food is the best, right? So I got 2 chilies.
Alright, Chef Buck here. Today we're going to cook up my favorite
And
Brussels sprouts.
lemon.
I've been using this thing for years and hardly ever changed it up because it's perfect.
So what's this, oil? You put oil, then you put the Brussels sprouts and cauliflower and carrots in it. So you
Sear them until
the blanch it.
only what after this.
So with the vegetables, which this video is about, there's also some curry, yummy curry. Looks like shit actually, banana. And soup. What kind of soup is this? Medicinal soup.
What is that? Wok choy tong.
Chok choy tong. So we haven't put in the onions and garlic yet, right? How about some chilies? There are a lot of chilies now in the garden.
I put in some cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper and pepper. And pepper. Oh, burn already. So the word of the day is do not be afraid of Brussels sprouts. And also the mussels from Brussels. Jean-Claude Van Damme. It reminds me of what's the show? Sense8 by the Wachowski siblings. It can't be Wachowski brothers anymore because one of them has sexually transferred their organs to something else. The smell is unique to Brussels sprouts. Onion and garlic. Normally the onion and garlic should be the first to go on the oil, go into the oil. And this is a bit different. To stir it nicely.
How big one?
What's that?
Quarter here.
Quarter the Brussels sprout. now what do you do? Olive oil?
Add more.
So just now the oil that you used to sear the Brussels sprout is also olive oil?
Olive oil.
Okay. Pala Vita extra virgin olive oil. What's next? The mushrooms, straw mushrooms. We don't normally eat straw mushrooms unless it's bakute. You go to Asang Bakute in Petaling Jaya, they put straw mushrooms in their delicious bakute soup. It doesn't take long to cook the straw mushrooms, that's why it's put in last. You need to put in water, a bit of water.
Half a cup of water.
Half a cup of water.
Seasoning.
What's seasoning? Cayenne pepper. Salt.
A bit of salt.
It's a half a teaspoon or to taste.
Some
Pepper.
pepper.
A pinch of cayenne pepper. I don't normally use cayenne pepper. I mean, we do not use it that often. Cayenne pepper is more of the guaylo, I mean for Westerners to like spice up their meats. And how about some chilies that I picked up?
And
Chilies, what about chilies?
put in already. Huh? You want to put in these two?
So I can say that I contributed some besides holding this camcorder. So let it simmer and close
For 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
And after you add the lemon zest.
Okay, after 2 or 3 minutes.
Half a cup of
After 2 or 3 minutes in the closed, put some lemon zest. And then some lemon juice. Just half a lemon will do. Just half a lemon. So you use half a lemon? Is it done yet?
Hope it's crunchy, you know.
Oh, Brussels sprouts are supposed to be crunchy. Okay, that's it. No more fire. No more gas, sorry. No more fire. Speak English properly. So this video is about the Brussels sprouts thing. Let's go and taste my mom's Brussels sprouts with straw mushroom and carrots and cauliflower and olive oil and little bit of chili and what else? Cayenne pepper, garlic and onions. Yeah. So yum yum. Some Brussels sprouts, which is the star of the show. You must eat a lot of vegetables because, well, if you don't eat your vegetables, you might get sick. Vegetables are good for health. You can't rely on meat and sugar all the time because in the world that we live in nowadays, diabetes is the #1 killer, silent killer. It's really bad for our health. Drinking all those soda pops and whatnot from Coca-Cola, F&N and all those bad things or bad companies, the multinational companies which are so rich that they can actually sue sovereign nations. So yep, rice is great with some curry, as you can see here. Yum yum. So let's go and take a look whether it's delicious or not. My mom's cooking, that is. It's gonna be hard to actually place the camera to show you that I'm eating whatever I'm filming today. Should be a compromise. So hello, you can see a lot of sweat. I just came back from jogging. I try to jog every day because jogging can actually make your body have more serotonin, because I'm suffering from depression for 9 months already. Been sad and don't know what to do in my future. So let's taste the Brussels sprouts, which is in half. Okay, it's not that crunchy, it's soft. I am not a fan of this. You know why? It's because I don't like olive oil. When we use olive oil in to go with the spaghetti, which is a normal thing you do in Italian spaghetti noodles, I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like the olive oil. Olive oil has that green taste. The curry is the saving grace. Thank God. Oh God, I don't like Brussels sprouts and the way it's been cooked. Because it tastes a bit olively, tastes a bit. There's not much taste to it actually. But you might like it, who knows? This type of food, Brussels sprouts. But the curry, curry tastes wonderful. When you're in Malaysia, you have to eat curry. If you don't eat curry, it's a blasphemy. Yeah, the curry is good for drowning out the Brussels sprouts taste. Yeah. For curry, you can use either milk or coconut as one of the base of the curry. So in conclusion, I don't like Brussels sprouts. So that's about it. See you. Bye bye. If you like this video, like it. If you want to support me, go into the about section or the front page and donate to me via Patreon. Yeah, maybe it costs you about $12 a year. That's it. Enough to pay me money to go and eat food in Malaysia. Yeah. No, I'm not liking the taste of the
Lemon zest.
not lemon zest, the olive oil and the lemon.
Yes, sir. This guy, this chef says he has been cooking that style forever.
Maybe this is Western vegetables. It's different from our Asian type of vegetables. I mean the style of the cooking. Thank God the curry will mask the lemon zest of the vegetables.
Oh my God. Can't get used to it.
Yep.
First time. So I asked somebody there how you cook it, you know. Oh, chow with ha mai, you know.
You didn't put any of those
Ha mai.
baby prawns.
No,
Krill. How much is krill?
krill.
You don't like the olive oil.
Why?
I never liked olive oil.
Why?
Tastes green.
Oh, olive oil tastes green. It's the healthiest oil.
I'm going to Italy, that means.
Laku Father doesn't like it.
Doesn't like any vegetables.
Xuyên nhầm nó liền
Yeah, a bit too lemony. Now I drink a bit of yolk choy tong. Yum yum. Can you tell me how you make this yolk choy tong?
Huh?
How do you make this soup? This herbal drink soup?
Have some meat.
What kind of meat do you use? Chicken, I
Chicken.
think. Yeah, tastes like chicken. What else?
Get all your herbs lah.
All packaged.
No,
Packaged.
not pre-packed one. Just get
All separated.
Blanch the chicken. And put into the soup. Together with all the herbs. And boil. Usually I will pressure cook it for half an hour. Then boil for another hour or so, or half an hour. Yeah, it's got ginseng inside. American ginseng.
videos are good, even though if you're dead already, you're still alive in the videos. You die. Back in the old days, people did not have this type of technology. Only photos. Now you have moving pictures. So this is good for remembrance.
You can't finish it up. Veggie.
Don't eat the vegetables. No thanks. I think if you were to cook it in belacan, it would be a different story.
Those are sour, I don't like.